Yo, what's up, guys? Koi here. Today we're going to be talking about a very dope game, a very OG game that has a special place in my heart since Final Stand, and this is DBOG, Dragon Ball Online Generations. This game, I could write a book on the history of this game, but I'd rather show you guys how to play it. And if you guys are interested, then you guys could also play it with us. The game's recently got a massive revamp, and they're only adding more and more and more since then. And there's just a lot more content on the way for this game, next to all the content this game already has. So let's get into it. So this game has too many races to even talk about, honestly. They have Saiyan, human, Namekians, Majins, Frost Demons, Androids, Bio-Androids, Demons, Kais, Bojaks, Yardradians, Canassians, Half Saiyans, and Tuffle. Every single race has their own, pretty much has their own ability. You know what I mean? So they have like racial abilities down here. As you can see, they all could be entirely different. Some characters get like really, really good charging. Some people get like really good multipliers, and then there's some that have just skills in general. Skills, multipliers, charge rate, auto key regeneration, health regeneration. There's a lot of characters getting reworked. Yeah, because obviously, like every character is going to be incredibly unique. If you guys have never seen it, uh, the the different characters have their own unique, how do you say, play styles and everything like that. So do enjoy that. They also have different stats that they can increase, and the builds are far more different than they used to be over years and years of rework. So if you guys want me to do build guides and stuff like that, we will be streaming this game. We will be playing it for a little bit. Just kind of like enjoying it while it's still getting revamped. I'm working on my half Saiyan slot right now, so I could go for Beast mode whenever it comes out. I might go for a Namekian slot for Orange, and then I might go for a Saiyan slot, but I might do all that on stream as well. I don't know if you guys are totally interested in me streaming this game. That's cool. I also am going to be streaming. What's that game called? Sparking Zero. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a race here. And let's just go ahead and choose the Namekian race because I really don't have to change anything about it besides how tall he is. And then just like, pretty much good after that. He does come with a regeneration skill, and that's pretty much it. So let's ready up. Yes. Just going for a standard Namekian Piccolo feel. I know. So in this game, stats are completely different. Some stats could be a lot better than others, obviously, because it depends on the race that you're using. Some do lose stat points for every 10 stat points they put in. They might lose one something. But, it's not that deep in the beginning. In the beginning, it's just all about completing story quests. Now, in the beginning, a lot of people do get this messed up, but it's like you have to press tab in order to actually see what quest you're on, and I'll show you the quest location. So if you want to see that, just press tab. There you go. Now let's go ahead and get into the buttons of the game. So for instance, you have your moves, which can all be pretty much messed with depending on if you're pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the only way you can use ultimates is if you overcharge your key past the yellow meter to blue meter, and then you could also take it all the way to the purple meter for extra damage. That's totally up to you. And then you can use a far stronger version of the moves. The moves are very large, by the way. You can lock on in this game. You can't really see the person I'm locked on to. See? But to lock on to somebody, right? You would have to choose your method of, how do you say, lock on. I think you could also play this game on console, so it might be a little different for you guys. But to change that method, all you'd have to do is go to options right here and go to combat input type. And you could either use the keyboard or the mouse. I personally like using the mouse, middle click. And then the combat in the game is actually based off of the left-right system. So it's like left, 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 right, right, right. As you can see, on the right side of my screen, you'll see the combat change depending on what move I'm doing. Sorry about that. Still a little sick. But to charge, just hold down tab. To fly, just hold down space. To go down, just hold down control. Now, movement can be a lot different depending on if you're going to go straight up or if you're going to go straight down. Then you can really just go based off of what key you're pressing. There are power-up moves by pressing T. Those are a little harder to get, but they're more for like mid-game, so don't worry about them. They're like small power-ups like defense increase or attack increase or stamina regen increase and stuff like that, so it's like not too crazy. To transform into anything, you're going to be holding down G. G is to transform, H is to use items in your inventory. So, say I want to transform, I just do G1. Now, the first quest is actually pretty easy. No lie, you'd be surprised on how many people mess this up. But all you got to do is just talk to these guys, go back, talk to these guys, say no, and then there you go. That's it. That's all you had to do. After that, you go to Baba. Again, just kind of use this. And while we're flying, let's talk about the different quests. So there are training quests, there are special quests. Special quests are one-time quests. Story quests are one-time quests for the day, but you can still come back and get the history quest tomorrow. And the history quests will give you a good amount of EXP as well as it was originally given you. Daily quests obviously could happen daily. Green quests are just completed quests. Legend quests are just special quests that give special stuff. And there are raid quests you unlock whenever you complete a certain thing or a certain type of. Oh, geez, I don't know if that's copyright or not. Gosh, but I'd rather not get the video taken down by Bandai. They are ruthless, man. But yeah, so um, yeah, so raid quests they do pop up, but the only thing is there's you have to complete a certain story arc. For instance, let's say you're talking about like uh what's the story called? Like defeating Vegeta, then that would lead to um you being able to go to the white story marker and then it'll say, "Oh, would you like to do the Vegeta Ape raid?" And that's its own raid. That one gives you the Galaxy Breaker or something like that. So very very cool. All right, let's talk about the settings real quick. So there's very very interesting settings in this game. Lots of customization options. So you can do color change options. That's totally up to you. We're going to talk about masters in a second. Uh, let's do skills first. So as you can see, this is where all your skills are. You can really just mess with these and kind of see what you kind of want. There's transformations. This is where your transformations will be, your power ups, all that good stuff. After that, you have your inventory where you could see the clothes that you're wearing, the items that you can use, the accessories, the Dragon Balls, and you could get the Dragon Balls and summon the Dragon Balls to get special items in the game or more stats. Stats, you can see them right here. Pretty much you can put them in as much as you want, but there is a difference depending on the output variety. As you can see, I'd get more out of key control than anything, so this would be more of a key build for me. So I'm going to go into key for my Namekian. Fighting style is literally based off of different combat styles I've seen in different Dragon Ball games. So if you're gonna like assault chase, you could change the way that you do it. You could change the throw animation. You could change your fighting style. You could change your entire animation set. You know what I mean? There is a combo list. And it tells you all the different combos you could do. Um, as you can see, you could go into 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's it just depends. There's different ones that you could do. Personally speaking, I like the old left, 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 right, right, right combo. It's just the best combo in the game, and there's ways to make it even better. Now, if you're looking for animations and stuff, this is where we talk about masters. Now, you complete the master's quest, and you train with them. You defeat them multiple times, and I'll show you guys how to do that right now. I just wanted to show you guys the shop real quick. So this is where your skills are going to be: beams, blasts, rushes, counters, evasives, ultimate attacks, transformations. As you can see, we have the, oh my god, they have the red-eyed Namekian. I need to take a look at that. But as you can see, regeneration to level 25. Each race has their own very very specific transformations and stuff like that. So you can work on different characters, get their transformations, get all that, the good power ups right here. And yeah, this is very very cool. Next is the animation shop. At the same time, there are different animations that you can get, and really just get an idea for them. The fighting styles matter quite a bit though, because the fighting styles can be better depending on which fighting style you're using, because some are very very interesting compared to others because they have more unique combat. Like Nam, for example, has one of the most devastating kick animations in the game, literally allowing you to shred bosses HP. And I'll be showcasing that right now as we go fight Krillin. I don't think I'm going to do the story quest. You guys could do the story quest, but you have your info here, your banners here from um, whenever you defeat certain like you can do PvP in the game. There's a PvP and all that stuff. Let's see. These are your servers. This is how you transfer to the next areas and stuff like that. Leaderboards. These are just your tutorial. Just tells you what's going on and stuff like that. You already saw your options. So yeah, that's pretty much that. All right, let's get to Masters, Krillin, and then Train. As you progress through the game, do the story mode, defeat the bosses, get further into the game, you're going to unlock masters. And this is probably the most important part of the game, because if you guys want the moves that you guys love so dearly from different characters in the entire universe, then you're going to want to you're going to want to fight your masters and actually get this trained up and stuff like that, and really get a feel for it. Okay, so here you find the master. Oh, he's right here. Normally they're like right exactly where you spawn, so don't worry about it. You're gonna ask him to spar with me, and then he's gonna be fightable. As you can see, I'll be fighting him. I completely forgot to put the Nam animation on, so I'm gonna do that real quick. No, it'll be fighting style Nam animation. Nam animation. The reason why it's so good is because it shreds bosses' defense, like their actual like stamina bar, and that will be the little gray bar on the bottom of your next to your key, as you can see. His is red right now, so you can take a look at that. As you can see, there's also your stamina, which is the blue bar. The stamina is going to be literally based off of how do you say? Oh man, hang on. Oh man, having a real tough time here. As you can see, defeating him, continue sparring. Now you can click continue sparring because as you can see at the top right, that's master's progress. Once you 100% a master, you get their ultimate skill, you get their fighting styles, you get their animations, like all that good stuff. So if you want like special bosses and stuff like that, there are a lot. Sorry guys, I'm just trying not to be sick on camera here. I've been pretty sick for the past couple days. You could also use moves. I'm sorry again. You could also use moves like different rushes and stuff like that. There's counter attacks, there's combo attacks, all that good stuff. So for instance, I have Dragon. Oh, he just used Dragon Rush on me. Now there are some combat techniques that are a little more complicated, such as grabs. Grabs are very very useful, and then there's also stamina breaking. And to do these moves, all you have to do is hold down your block, which is your R key. Your R key is pretty much your best friend in this game because you could block attacks, you could deflect beams, and all that good stuff. I'll show you guys how to deflect beams right now. Just give me a moment, knock them away. Can't deflect blasts, I can deflect beams. If you tank the beam, uh, you can't tank rushes, sadly. Ah, oh, he's using a counter. There are different counters in the game. Like, I have Wild Sense in my inventory. Okay, here we go. He's going to use a beam. Yep. Oh, I blocked it, but didn't really. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay, so I'm trying to get him to like shoot me with a beam, like a beam. Oh god. Oh my lord, I'm getting beat on. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die here on it. It's okay. If you die to a trainer, it's not that big of a deal. Oh yep. As you can see, I died. Oh, and I got ragdolled. I just come back with full HP if I fight a trainer. Now, if you do die in the early game, which is like progression wise, all you're going to do is kind of focus on doing your dailies and then going to Otherworld after you finish all the story mode and the main map. I'll probably do a progression guide video if you guys are totally interested. It's totally up to you guys, though. I really just want to know what you guys want to see. If you guys are more interested in DBOG, then I'm totally down to play this game. I'm going to be playing this game, and I love this game so much. So I can't really say that it's going to be like something I'll put down anytime soon, especially while I enjoy it. So if I stop sparring, talk to Krillin, as you can see, teach me, and he rewarded me the Kamehameha. I say, teach me again. He got me the Orin combo. And these things you can equip onto your customize into your skills, and then rushes, Orin combo, and I'm going to put that on my high speed rush, and then I'll show you guys what that does. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and then Orin combo. Very sick combat. Every combat animation, everything's so sick. I can't say that I'm like what do you call it? I can't say that there's any like bad animations in this game. I would say that there's just some that just are lackluster compared to others. All right, right here I'm going to try to deflect a beam. Oh gosh. He just threw that out there. As you can see, I deflected it that time. I can't deflect that. That's oh man, that hurt. Oh gosh. All right, there we go. There we go. I see how I knocked his stamina out. This thing pretty much drains these guys. All right. Oh, he used solar flare. I haven't seen that move in forever. Oh, Destructo Disc Barrage. All right. Oh, darn. Boom. Da, 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 da. Ow. Dang. Sorry, now I'm just locked in. I guess I'm not locked in. I lied to you. I'm not locked in. No, I'm taking a massive L right here. Oh, God. Nope, dodging that for sure. Oh, my. They tracked me. They auto track. Dude, they just keep spamming on me, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For what it's worth, freaking don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Stay notified in all future videos, man. I'll be doing stuff like the giveaway that's coming up on this weekend, Sparking Zero. I gotta do the whole video on the giveaway rules. Probably do that video tomorrow. But yeah, I've just been enjoying myself lately. Boom, quit sparring. Okay, teach me. And I got Destructo Disc. All right, take it easy, dudes, and peace out.